Alright, so today I'm going to make some ice cream. Alright, so as you can see, there is cream and Oreos, caramel, and of course my favorite, Amarula. So these are the ingredients I'm going to use to make my ice cream today. Alright, so now I'm just going to open the Oreos. I'm going to open the Oreos and put them in the plastic just so that I can crush all of them together. Okay, so now I'm just crushing them. So they can be fine because I don't really want thick particles for when I'm going to use them. Alright, so now I'm gonna get some cream. Obviously, first I have to shake the cream. So that's the first step, or second step actually, after crushing the Oreos. So now I'm gonna put the cream into the container. Yes. And then as you can see, I've actually used about 6 containers of cream. So now you just whip the cream and make sure it becomes like a thick paste, as you can see. So now that it's I have a thick paste, what I'm gonna do is just stir it to make sure that everything is okay. Then afterwards, obviously, now I can put in some caramel. So now, okay, now I'm gonna put in some caramel because I actually want to make caramel ice cream, not just normal ice cream. I want it to be caramel ice cream with Amarula. So as you can see, that's now just me putting in the caramel. And of course, my favorite, Amarula. Alright, so yes, just enough to taste it. Okay, now you can just stir everything. Just keep stirring everything before you can whip it. Now you can whip everything together with a hand mixer. Some people prefer doing it by hand, but I prefer using a hand mixer because it's just so much easier and convenient. So you just continue whipping everything until you get the caramel, because right now you can't see the caramel, so you need to keep whipping until it becomes brown. So right now the caramel is still thick, so the more you keep whipping it, the more the color of the caramel keeps coming out. As you can see there, it's starting to come out now. Okay, now I can put in my Oreos that I've crushed. I just realized I made the Oreos too little, but it's fine. I guess that'll do. So now I'm just gonna stir everything together. The mixture of the Oreos, I actually put in Oreos, caramel, and the cream in Amarula. So that's all I put in. Now I'm just gonna stir everything together and mix everything together actually till everything is evenly mixed. Okay, so just make sure you dig under there. Okay, so now that I'm done stirring everything, I'm gonna take an old ice cream container that I've actually washed. So that's where I'm gonna pour my whole mixture, because I prefer putting it in an old bucket that I can actually close instead of taking a ceramic bowl or something. So I'm just gonna put everything in there. I don't know how I actually managed to measure it for it to fit perfectly, but yeah, I guess that's my luck. So I'm just gonna make sure everything fits in properly and take everything out of the bucket and into the other container before I refrigerate it. Now I'm just gonna continue to level everything up nicely into the container. so that when I close, it actually closes properly. Okay, now I can just close the container and we are done. Now we can refrigerate it. Okay, now I'm gonna just put it in the deep freezer for now. I'll let it stay there for a couple of hours.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so it's been 6 hours. Now I'm taking out the container to see how it is. Oh, would you look at that? Lovely. Right, so now we're just gonna plate the ice cream. Look at that, it looks so beautiful. It came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. Although you can't see much of the Oreos, they are actually in there, but no, actually you can see them. Yes, so now I'm just gonna start plating the ice cream before I can eat it. So that's just me trying to scoop out some ice cream before I can put it on my plate. Oops, yes. Now that's just me getting the second scoop. I want to get at least 3 to 4 scoops. Yes. It's actually a bit hard. I think I should have left it out of the refrigerator for maybe 5 minutes before I started with the scoops, but it's fine, I guess. So now we're having 3 scoops. I want at least 4. So this is the last scoop I'm gonna take. Yes, so I have my 4 scoops. Now in terms of plating, I'm gonna get a cone to put on, because I didn't want to put on the cone upside down then I eat it like that. I wanted to put the cone on top of the ice cream as part of the plating, so that I can also put an Oreo or 2 on top of it, so that I can just eat it together. It's actually more delicious like that. It's a preference actually. So yes, so now I'm just gonna put an Oreo for decoration and another one, just gonna throw it in there. I know it looks a bit messy, but yes, so that's chocolate. I'm just gonna put it over the plate so that my plate doesn't look boring. No one enjoys the plate that's boring. Oops, I messed there, but yeah, don't worry about that. And this is the end product. Look how yummy that looks. Bye.